Hello and welcome to Middle Age Geek Girl. I'm Sally. So I'm fresh out of hospital and you will probably see bruising, as you can see already, and marks on my arms and hands whilst I do this video. Apologies if you're squeamish to that. But, you know, I needed to record some videos and I'm a bit too warm for long sleeves. Anyway, yeah, just out of hospital, went in for emergency surgery. Ended up spending a week, so I'm a bit behind on doing some of my unboxings for my subscription boxes. So this is a ZENPOP video and you've got 2 months, so you've got February and March. I was planning to record February before I went into hospital, but in the meantime March arrived, so let's do them together. So let's start with February. I will bring you in a little bit. Ooh, there we go. Alright, so February's was a little bit different from what I understand. They did a collaboration with Surudinese. Nothing's changed, I still can't do my pronunciations. So it's a bit more artsy than the usual stuff they do. As always, you get your Japanese lesson. And that is who they did. Surudinese. I'm going to say Surudinese. Anyway, that's who they did the collab with. So it's a neon pastel theme. And that is some of her work. And I apologise for butchering your name, as always. You know I'm going to butcher, it's part of the charm of me doing these ZENPOPs, I will butcher everything. Righty, so let's see what we got. So we have got a neon Paz liner, so your highlighter in neon pastel colours. And I seem to have, let's have a look, what colours did I get? Oh, hang on, what, this is weird. Ooh! Okay, so it's like lipstick. But look how bright that is. Hang on. I'll put you on there. Check this out. Whoa. Is it coming through as bright as it actually is? That like hurts my eyes in person, but I hope it's coming out that bright in the video. So that's like a really weird sort of lipsticky pastel marker thingy. Let's have a look at what they officially say about this one. It's fluorescent gel ink and it says it's smooth and writes like lipstick, which is exactly what I said. Even though that's orange, it comes out that bright pink. That's freaky. I like it. Alright, next we have a pencil with its own sharpener. So this has definitely taken me back to my childhood in the 80s where everything was fluorescent and ridiculously bright. So we're obviously hit that time period again. But yeah, so you've got your neon colour marker with its own sharpener on the lid, so you don't have to worry. Now let's have a look how bright this one is. Yeah, bright and obnoxious again. So we've got a Sakura Micron Pigma pen. These are awesome pens. I do have some of these for doing line art when I do draw. And this one comes in what looks like purple. Yeah, so it's a 0.1 nib. So I believe you could get the purple or the pink, and I got the purple, which is fine because I love purple over pink. So I'm very happy with that. Something I definitely need, and that is a washi tape cutter. So this will cut between 20 to 25 millimeter sized washi tapes. So that will go in my washi tape collection soon. Everything is very pink, which is not my colour choice, but you know, it's pretty at least. And we've got a masking tape or a washi tape. So this one is a die cut washi tape, which means it's shaped already. So let's take the cover off and have a look at what the shape is on this one. So I shall, as always, use my hand as the model on this case. And so yeah, it's shaped like almost an aurora borealis type shape. And I do believe that's the one I got, the aurora shape, which I think they're saying to display it this way. So if I display it the right way, it will be right. So yeah, I got the aurora shape. The other shape you could get in the kit was a cityscape. I like the aurora one. That's very pretty. Okay, so you get travel tag. Now Fusen, if I remember from previous kits, means the little sticky notes. So they are little sticky notes in the theme of travel tags. Could I be learning something from these ZENPOP boxes? I could, you know. So they're quite pretty. Again, in your sort of pastel colours. And you get mini seal flakes, which are yummy party flakes. So they look like they're, if I can get them open, look like they're sort of candy themed flakes. Yep, and they come always sealed in the bag. So they look like they're quite tiny actually. You can see them through there. Like that's the size of one, so they're quite little, tiny little flakes. They're quite cute too. Let's go big first, and you get this map wrap notepad. So I've got Namba, or you could have got Yumida as well. So I've got the pink one, which is Namba, and it's that. And that's quite pretty. That would be useful for notepads. So you can actually write on the back where it's got like a square grid, or you can write on that if you had dark enough or colourful enough pens. You could also use it, I guess, for gift wrapping. Whoop, should put that aside. We'll move the box. And the last couple of things you get as extras, because it's a special collab, is some neon stickers from the artist and a postcard. It's really gorgeous art. I love that. That's really pretty. So yeah, that is the February ZENPOP box, which was a special collaboration. Okay, and here is the March ZENPOP box. So this one is fresh off the presses, as we've just hit March, so it arrived nice and early, which is good. So this one is sweets and treats. And don't we all love our sweets and treats? Yes, we do. Japanese lesson, all about food. So coffee, we need to know, is kohi. All right, let's see what we've got. So obviously this one is all going to be food themed. Let's start with this. So 2021. It looks like a little agenda, a book, a diary. So yeah, that's a nice little diary for this year if you just need a little one to carry around. Keep it in frame. That would even... Didn't see that. That's my cheat sheet to know what I'm looking at. You stay there, cheat sheet. You stay out of the camera. So that's a cute little book. And it's still come in time, like as it's March, so there's still plenty of use in that. So I like that. And I like the artwork on it. It's very cute. It's got the mascot and food. So we got a retro letter writing set, which is food based as well, but this one looks like pastries. Very cute, and it is very retro looking. So we have some stickers which have slipped down a bit, so I'll move them so we can see them properly. And these are Hara Peko food stickers, which just come down a little bit more. There you go. It's covering Japanese breakfast type food. So you've got your googie eggs. Oh, well then your eggs go into ramens. You got your omelets. So it's really egg themed. Things you do with eggs, more than breakfast themes when I look at it. So it's your egg appreciation seals. And we should all appreciate eggs. Unless you're allergic to them, then I apologise in advance, but eggs are yummy. Especially when they're smiling at you like this one, very cute. Next we've got the hamburger fusion. Again, so I'm learning the notepads. So your little hamburger in tiny little notepads. So they're all individual tags. And make up a nummy hamburger. So there's this gorgeous illustrated postcard from Natsuka Murata. And it is watercolor of the Shibu Inu doggy eating out of the nice fruit bowl. Okay, down to the last few objects. You get your Milky brand pencil. I'm sure if you've been to an Asian supermarket in Australia as well, you would have seen things from Milky brand. It's a lot of the mostly chocolate. And I believe the mascot here is called Peko-chan. We've got I think that's a Kuretake Zig Clean Color pen, FB brush pen. So it's a soft brush pen to use to blend or mix colors. It uses water-based dye ink. And I think I got like a beige color by the looks of things. So Kuretake is a great brand. So there will be a use for that. Mustard. Mustard is the colour I got. I was looking for the official name. Mustard. I call it a beige. Mustard. Of course it'd be mustard. It's food themed. And then we get a Nini Pie pen and marker. I like that Nini Pie. That's cute. That has to be how you say that. Not Nini Pie. I want to call it a Nini Pie. So it is really freaky. If you have a look at the nib there, it is a pen and a highlighter. That is weird. I have to try that and just to see how that works. So let's have a look. Let's go. Oh. That is freaky. That works, I mean it works perfectly. They didn't interfere with each other. Because that's on, the pen's on enough of, nib is on enough of a tip that when you write, it's not going to get in the way. But that's just weird. But I like it. I like the weird. So yeah, so there's my Nini Pie pen and in purples. We've got the Oyatsu roller eraser. Now, Milky is also Oyatsu brand, but this comes in my all-time favourite snack food when I was in Japan, and they just released an Aussie version, but they're good, but not as good as the Japanese ones, and that is Calbee chippies. Oh my god, I went mad for these things when I was in Japan. As I said, Safeway or Woolworths, get with the times, Woolworths sell the Australian version. Not sponsored or affiliated, but hey, Woolworths, if you want to send me a heap of them, I'm up for it. And you get 3 flavours here in Australia, so I was really happy when they came out. But the original is always the best, and the ones in Japan, mwah! So Could not get enough of it. So this is a roller eraser. We've seen them in previous packs, how they work. I'm just, so there you go. You're, in case you haven't seen the other videos, you erase with this and you pick up your dust with that. So I'm ecstatic for this one because it's got my Kelby chippies, the small things that keep me amused. Last but not least is masking slash washi tape, which is, I believe, sushi themed. So I'll get the cover off. Use my hand again as the backdrop. So yeah, there you go. That's quite pretty. Okay, so there is the February and March ZENPOP subscription boxes. Thank you all very much for watching. It's truly appreciated. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment below on what you thought on this haul. Any exciting pieces you really liked. I am absolutely intrigued by this Nini Pie pen. This is going to get a lot of use because it's just fascinating. Anyway, I've never seen anything like it before. So yeah, so just let me know what you thought on these pieces. In the meantime, please stay safe wherever you are. Stay weird, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.